I mean, it's annoying to happen, period, but like YouTube stream suffers the most. I always have problems with YouTube live stream every time this happens. Alright, there we go. Now we're good to go, finally. Alright. YouTube, I had a little power... It wasn't a power outage, it was an internet outage. We're back. We're continuing through the ancient tower here. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Alright, that did a decent amount of damage, all things considered. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we're not going for that ice form right now. This is a weird spot to be in. No one can pass that worm. We have to kill this worm first. Tylo probably would have annihilated it with fire because it's an ice worm. If I can get blue over there, that would be great. We can have blue kill it and get like a level up or something. I see to keep it alive for a little longer. Na, 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 na. Alright. You go over here. We need to make room up there. Alright, Xylo. Let's attack this jet enemy. 6 damage, it's something. I'll take it. Will Musashi get to fight something today? Let's find out. Alright. I can kill this, or at least hit this jet enemy. Well, I can't reach the worm, so I'm just gonna attack the jet. Alright, we gotta kill this worm because it's like, it's obstructing everyone's movement. You're gonna finally kill this ice worm, and then someone can finally move forward. We're getting so many gold coins at this point of the game. I feel like that's always how much you always get a lot of gold coins, but we're getting especially a lot more now. Listen, I wanted to have you kill it, but it was blocking everyone's movement. I don't think I have much choice in the matter. You found out why blue's not doing well? Sure, tell me. Does blue need equipment? I didn't think blue can equip anything. That's all I can guess. late stat promotion. Man, that's stupid. So, okay, like, that makes sense, but like, I thought if you promoted the character later, it was better, but I didn't think it would make them like downright usable. Like, I didn't think promoting a character early would make them unusable like Blue is right now. That's dumb, I hate that. I was gonna wait with Arthur because I was gonna like wait just to see, like, why not? Why not just wait, you know? But, so, basically, if I promoted Blue and he became useless because of that, that's dumb. I didn't think it was gonna be that detrimental. I did not think promoting Blue, like, right away would be that detrimental. I didn't think it would make that much of a difference. Sure, I thought it would be better for him, but I didn't think it would just make him useless if I promoted him early. That's dumb. I hate that. That's honestly, like, it's kind of put a damper in my enjoyment of the game a little bit, because now Blue, a character I was really interested in using, is not going to be useful unless I grind him up. Which sucks. I just thought that was, like, better, sure, but I didn't think it was going to make them unusable if you don't do that. Yeah, that sucks. I hate that. So I should have kept him at level 10. But again, there's no way to know which characters are late promoters. There's nothing in the game's coding, or there's nothing in the game to tell you that. So it's all like, you know, outside knowledge. Which really sucks for a strategy game like this, because you want to use, like, different characters and stuff. Yeah, I hate that. I don't think Shining Force 3 works that way. I feel like in Shining Force 3, maybe it does, but I promoted, like, whenever people got to level 10, and I went through the game just fine, so... If it is a thing in Shining Force 3, it's not as, like, detrimental. Like, it's not as bad to promote someone early. Because I promoted everyone pretty much whenever they got to 10. I don't think I ever waited to promote a character in that game. And I did fine in that game. Yeah, that sucks. That like, honestly puts a bit of a damper in, like, how I feel about this game. A little bit. It definitely affects my opinion. The game is still really fun, but it does affect my opinion. Auto promotion, yeah. I think the game giving you the choice to promote and some characters being like, don't promote them right away is dumb. The game is giving you the choice to do it, but it's not telling you when you should wait to promote. It's not telling you, excuse me, which characters, it's not telling you which characters you should wait for. So, yeah, that's what I hate. In my mind, I thought it was like, alright, if you don't promote, I thought the thought process was don't promote too many characters, because then they'll all go to level 1. But then the ones you promote, you know, you want to level them up, and they can get higher stats once they get back up to where they were. I thought I would always just not promote too many characters at once, but... Which, I mean, I guess that kind of is the play, but it's also like, by the way, these specific characters, don't promote them until level 20. Oh, let's go? That was insane. That was his first battle, by the way. Shining Force 2 is better with it? I sure hope so. I mean, Shining Force 3 seemed better with it, too. Put it like this, I never really had a problem with a unit in Shining Force 3. When units died, it wasn't because they, like, sucked. It was just because, you know, the enemy outplayed me. Every time a unit died in that game, it was just, like, the game. It wasn't... It was, like, the enemies, not my characters. My characters, I never felt like they were a problem. There were some better than others, for sure, but... I don't think there was anyone, like, useless in that game. Like, I don't think I had any units that were just, like, they're, like, blue, where they just can't do damage and die quickly. So, yeah. Good to hear that at least Shining Force 2 addressed it. Like, alright, cool. If you promote the character later rather than earlier, it's better. But don't make the character worthless if you accidentally mess up and the game doesn't tell you that you should promote them later. Don't, like, punish. You're basically punishing the player for promoting them early when you had no way to know to do that. It's dumb. If you want to make them, like, if Blue and Arthur are better like that, sure, but, like, there should be a smaller gap between what makes them good and what makes them, like, not usable, and what makes them good and what makes them better and usable. You know what I'm trying to say. It should not be this drastic where, like, oh, I messed up with Blue, so now Blue is worthless. That shouldn't be how it works. That's dumb. I hate that. That's my new biggest issue with the game. I pretty much had, like, no issues with this game besides, like, classic old school design, which, I mean, the game is on the Genesis. What are you gonna do? But that is like my new biggest complaint with this game. Finally home. Yo, you're home. Welcome back. You know, my streams felt lonely without you, Yokai. Definitely noticed you not in my chat. Like, I was finishing Dragoon and I'm like, ah, Yokai's not here, but I remember him saying something about a vacation. Noticed it a lot during Yumiya as well. Good to have you back, though. How was it? How was your vacation? Good heal, good heal. I don't need a level 4. Level 1 should be enough. Level 1 didn't kill, huh? Interesting. Should have went for level 2. Yeah, you definitely feel it. Which is saying something, because Yokai's at like a... He's like... I don't know what time zone you're in, Yuki, but... I'm in EST, so Yokai's like 6 hours ahead of me, so sometimes when I stream, it's like he's sleeping or something? So it is kind of... It's still insane to me, like how many... Like how... All things considered, very active in my chat. For the time zones, like, kind of conflicting. It's, like, impressive. Alright, let's go. Ba-na. You're in the same time zone. So what time is it for you now? You're 6 hours ahead, so it's 11 p.m. for you. Well, it's 11 p.m. for Yokai. It's probably around that time for you too. So you're in Europe? You're not in the United States then. Okay, got you. I know Yokai's in Germany. Die. European, okay, cool. So, I'm kind of presented with a little problem. I guess, well, it's not a problem. There's a simple solution. I just have to not... I guess I'm not using blue because I pretty much made him useless unless I grind up. Which, makes me so upset. I wanted to use him so badly. I really wanted to use him. He's so awesome. I wanted to use him so badly, but like now I have to work. I have to like feed him kills and level him up to make him at least a little useful. So I'm kind of conflicted on... Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna... I might take him out. I don't know. He's like, I feel like that's the best thing to do if I want to just like... If I'm just trying to finish the game at this point. Oh well. You're further up north? I see. You missed watching us? Well, I missed seeing you. Well, you came to my chat a couple of times, all things considered. Like you couldn't hear me, but I saw you in chat. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yo, Dio, thanks for the raid. What was your stream? Or how was your stream? What was it? Good thing you guys raided when my internet was back, because my internet went out for like 10 minutes. It was annoying. Unicorn Overlord? I gotta play that game one day. I want to try that game one day. Maybe I'll play the demo. Because I'm not really in a buying game mood right now, because, well, it's not that I'm in a buying game mood. I just bought, I bought Starbites because I'm gonna play that game soon. It just released, and I'm also saving for The Adventures of Elliot. But I think Unicorn Overlord is a game I want to try first, because I'm not sure how I feel about it, so I think I want to try the demo. Yeah, it's fair. Have a good one. Thanks for raiding. Thank you for raiding. Have a good night. You know, I used to do, like... I'm not really used to. I did it once. I did, like... Maybe twice. I did, like, Let's Try. Like, playing a game on stream and seeing if I like it. And if I want to make a series out of it. I can do that with demos. Like Unicorn Overlord. I can try the demo and see if it's a game I want to play. Because that's a game I've seen and it looks really cool, but I'm a little apprehensive of if I'll like it or not, so I want to try the demo. You know me, I'm looking for more tactical. Is Unicorn Overlord only Switch, or is it... It's only Switch, right? It's not PlayStation. Maybe it's PlayStation? I don't know. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Stay right there. Ken's gonna die, but that's fine. Ah, he died. He exploded. Oops. Let me just do a freeze level 1? Not really. But I'll do it. It doesn't look like you can, like, move to a range of hitting me, so... Oh, you know, I just looked. Unicorn Overlord is on my PS Plus. It's included with my PS Plus. So not only is it PS5, like I was thinking, but it's also included with my subscription. I could just play the full game. Switch and PS4. Yeah, okay. PS4, PS5. I wasn't sure. I forgot. I didn't remember if it was... I might be thinking of Triangle Strategy. That one might be Switch exclusive. Or maybe it's not? I don't know. But yeah, it's for all of them. I want to get Tayo up there so she can use Blaze, if possible. Oh, it has not been a good day for you. You've been in the back the whole time? Alright, he's moving away. Never mind. Oh, you can actually hit Domingo here. That's crazy. You might kill him. Insane. 18 damage. Very unfortunate. Or was a character belonging to late rate. That is odd. So you're saying Gort is another character that you should promote late? That's really weird. I don't understand it. Now I really don't understand it because Gort is Gort's been carrying pretty hard. He's been like one of our best units. He's been one of the best ones. That is really strange. Like why Blue ended up being useless, or why he's useless but Gort isn't. Gort is definitely not useless. I don't know. That's really weird. Very strange. Oh. Alright. Who needs healing? I think Max could use some healing. A lot of characters can use healing. Chris is close to promoting. I guess I'm gonna Google if Chris is meant to be promoted early or not. Every time I want to promote a character from now on, I'm gonna look it up. Although there are not many characters I'm using that need promotions. A lot of them promoted already. So, yeah. Like, Chris is the only one. Domingo never promoted, right? He was at level 1. I think Domingo needs a promotion. So, yeah. Yes. Gort, you don't see her on the late group? Okay, so I can promote her once she gets to 10. Plus, she's a healer, so... all she does is heal anyway, so... it might be better to promote her early. Don't kill Gort. Bone's the only healer that's on the late group. I don't know why you'd want to make a healer late. I don't mind this whole, like, I really don't mind this whole, like, hey, this character's better to promote early and better to promote late. I just don't, I don't like it being as strict as it is. Or presumably as strict as it is, because why else does Blue suck? That has to be the reason. I don't see another reason why Blue sucks other than him just being bad. Well, I mean, I guess that would make him bad if you have to promote him late to make him good. It would make him one of the worst characters, I guess. Like, logically speaking. I just don't like it being as strict as it is from how it looks. finally at the end of this place. Alright. Keep going. Na 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 na. All right. Honestly, that wyvern can come to me. I'll let him come to me. There's a chest over there. Alright, Max. Kill this steel claw. These enemies look really cool. Two wyverns and a mage. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Keep on moving. Tyler, you have not done all that much. Maybe I'll have you... Nah. So far. Never mind. Tyler has not, like, done anything. Someone else can go for that. Someone else can go for that. You're not gonna move, huh? Is that mage a boss? Demon Master. Kinda, sort of. Valkyrie? That sounds like a, That sounds like a thing. That sounds like a spear. Don't have any empty slots. Oh no! This wyvern might kill you! Alright, never mind, it did 1 damage. He didn't do the fireball attack. Probably why. How about Musashi? Should I promote Musashi now or wait? Because I'm probably just gonna ask chat at this point. Ah, screw it. Go for the mage. Also, let me save state just in case. Emulator crashing, Max suddenly dying. Whatever the reason. Nice, we got him. Can I just end the map? I'm the map, Demon Rod. Dark Soul, I failed, they're coming into the tower. Get in there quickly. Keep going, Dark Soul, top of tower, hurry. We can't go on, you must stop Dark Soul. Don't worry about us, get Dark Soul before it's too late. Maybe you're strong enough to succeed where we failed. You guys are supposed to be characters. Too late, Max. Hi. It's begun. The castle of the ancients is rising from the depths. Soon I'll awaken the Dark Dragon and he'll rule the world. And now the time to end your meddling is here. I call upon the darkness to crush this. No, it cannot be. Cain. Yes, Dark Soul, and this time I will stop you. Fool, I am now many times mightier than when we last met. Oh, he's already promoted? That's cool. Rarely do they ever give us a promoted unit. I have no more time to waste with you two. Dark Dragon awaits. I'm dying, Max. Go to Metapha. Hurry. Cain, no! Cain dies. He dies in an FF2-esque way. Max, there's no time for sorrow. Aleph and Tarasu are with us. On to Metapha. His body, where did it go? Probably the same place all the FF2 bodies went. Well, I can grab this, at least. I can grab this with Max before we leave. Demon Rod. This is gonna go to someone. I don't know who. Drop. Oh, I swapped it. You can swap items in this game. That's cool. I want to drop what you have. Power Staff. Wait, they're with me, right? They're with me now. We can take a look at them. No, I thought they were with me. They're not. I think when we leave, they're gonna join. Oh, what is this Valkyrie? Nothing is found. Wait, did she get it? Did she get it? Devil Lance? Alright, whatever. I don't care. Let's go back, I guess. Can I egress out of here? Can't egress out of here, only in battles. Aleph and Tarasu on the late promotion list. Alright, if I use them, I will keep that in mind. Alright. I want to look at their stats. Then we gotta hit up the Shining Path. Status, please. Alright, let me see. Where are they? Here's Tarasu. So you're a healer, level 16. So don't promote you until later. Yo, you have Aura! I might use you just to have another healer. That would be great. What about the other one? Aleph? Aleph looks cool. Yo, Aleph is a mage? That's sick. And he's got Bolt. I want to use both of them. Alright, Blue, I'm sorry, but I'm probably gonna end up taking you out because, like, you're kind of bad now. So I'm gonna end up taking out you. Blue, Xylo, Musashi. I kind of want to see if Xylo's already level 7. I want to see if Xylo can get better. And Chris is close to promoting, so I want to have another healer, maybe? Or maybe I'll take her out. Maybe I will take her out, actually, just so I can add Aleph. Or I can take out one of my centaurs for a little bit. You know what? Maybe take out you for a little bit. Alright, here's my question, right? I have a question. Do I need to give you the power staff to use magic and make it better? Like, is magic calculated by attack? Or does the staff not impact magic output? Like, for example, right? I have, what's her name? Tayo, right? You give them these staves, sure, but, like, do I need to actually... Does this actually change the magic damage that she does? It's cursed, I knew it. She's been cursed. It's fine. Or does weapon equipping only apply to physical characters? Oh my, Tayo's cursed. That's fine. Okay, magic does not get influenced by equipment. That's what I assumed. That's what I assumed, but I just wanted to make sure. So staves really don't matter. Like, at all. They just matter for if you decide to attack. Alright. That's good to know then. I guess if your mage runs out of MP, then you can do that. That's like the only purpose I see. Based on the level of the spell? Also based on, like, would their level go into it too? Like, the higher level I get a mage, their magic does more? I would think. Is this a shining path? Yeah, this is the shining path. Shining path is open at long last. Now you can leave for Metapha. Oh wait, there's one thing to do. At the shining path, speak to the robot before you use the orb of light. So once we're in the shining path. Shining path. Okay, cool. Do I have the orb of light? I should. Does Max need it? Max probably needs it. There it is. On you. The higher the level. But like, level doesn't affect the damage output in any way? For magic? There's no magic stat in this game, which makes it weird. That's why it's really odd. Like, there's no magic stat. Do you move so I can approach the stupid eyeball thing? Oh my word. Basic damage output. Not sure how I feel about that either. Alright. Should be a robot here. Two heroes will appear after 1,000 years. This robot we have to talk to, I think. You are too late. Dark Soul took the key to the cursed door. Go to the eye symbol. Use the orb of light. Got you. Alright, is that the robot or is there another one? That's how Bolt level 1 could do equal? Okay, I see. Alright, let's go. Orb of light. I know about Kane. Dark Soul has the key and is on his way to revive the Dark Dragon. The Chaos Breaker may be able to reseal Dark Dragon if Dark Soul frees him. Follow Adam, he will lead you to where you can create the Chaos Breaker. Okay. What does this say? Two heroes will appear after 1,000 years. You don't say. What was the point of coming here? We're going to Metapha. I'm Adam, a robot soldier. I'll show you how to create the Chaos Breaker. Here we go. Screech! Kill! Kill! Stop! You are chaos. You have been reprogrammed by Dark Soul. Revert to original function. Go away! Screech! Kill! Alright, here we go. A mage really just went up to Tayo and hit her? Are you kidding me? You joking me right now? I didn't get Domingo up, dang it. I was supposed to get Domingo up. Base. Ken's dead. Ken has the halberd. Why did I take Ken out? I should at least give the halberd to May if I'm going to remove Ken. Yeah, Blue, I'm sorry. I'm just not going to use you, at least right now. If I do have another stream of this game, then I'll grind him up, probably. Although I don't think we're going to finish the game with how long these battles are taking. Alright, what was I going to do? I was going to look at something. Oh, I want to give items. I want to do halberd for May. We're not using you, might as well give this to May. I do like that you can at least access everyone's inventory when you're not at the headquarters. Like, you don't have to be at the headquarters for that. That's nice. To the shining path. There's only one more recruitable character after Adam who's gonna join us. Demon Master. He gets to go first this time. Yo, that might actually be a good thing. I can immediately like attack him. Someone. Not Max, though. I want Max to not steal all the kills. There are enemies over there. What the heck? There are jet enemies there. Alright, let me see. Halberd is better than Chrome Lance, so... Nice. Oh my word, 40 damage. She's crazy. Adam is late promotion. Is 20 the max level in this game? Like, is that the max level? So I can't go higher than 20, right? They're lurking? Yeah, you were lurking the past two streams too. Pretty much business as usual. Bum. Bum, bu- 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 bum. Alright, Gort. Get this kill on Jet. Alright, let's see what you got. Yo, we got Bolt. We finally have a Bolt user now. That's really good. I've been waiting so long. Although that feels like it didn't do a lot of damage. I'm already seeing like your attack isn't that great. So I'm already seeing that it's better to promote you later. I can already tell with your damage output. Oh, good try, Diane. We have Aura with you should we need it. You stay on this side just in case. Alright, and then you... Yeah, I know I used Blaze too. But still, like... 9 damage for Blaze 2 does not feel that high. That feels really low. Like, Tayo is lower level but higher class, and she's already doing like 3 more, so... Like, I can already... Oh, this is probably gonna kill you. Okay, never mind. I thought it would kill you. I thought you were a goner. That is suicide. Well, Max, you're level 13 anyway. You could probably use a bit of a break when it comes to, like, killing things. Bum, bum, bum. Ow. Yeah. How much do you have? 28? Yo, Chaos. They need to kill Chaos or whatever? Oh, you didn't go for Tayo. Thank you. No, you're good. Yeah, but I didn't use. That's probably why you didn't go for Tayo. That's why I didn't use. I didn't use Bull. I was just looking. Oh, nice. Let's go. She dodged it. Very good. All right. Who am I going to hit? Probably this mage. Before you can get a turn. All right. Domingo. Let's put you over here. Ooh, didn't, oh, it was a nice worm. That makes sense. I don't even know if there's a weakness system, actually. Maybe it's not. Because apparently magic is just damage. It's damage dependent on the level. So ice probably has nothing to do with it, but still. You're always going to do 8 with that, maybe. Alright, who am I going to hit next? This one can die from a single hit. Bum bum bum. Didn't know before. Oh, the land effect thing? So land effect, okay, land effect lowers the damage by a certain percentage, I see. So heal 2, aura 2, shield, detox, now we're talking. Right now I just want heal 2. I don't think I'll kill you. I really don't. I think there's a decent shot. I gotta go for it. 1 damage. Nice. Very good. Alright, you... Kill this one. Be your normal attack. Love the way she attacks. You go for this. You're at 6 HP, actually. Don't do that. You don't have a healing seed on you? Can I kill you? Probably not. Stay back for now. I don't know who's next. Oh, wow, you lived on 1. He's got a land effect, or do I have the land effect? I have the land effect. Wait, I can't even tell. I was on the platform, so I think I had the land effect there. Yeah, I did, okay. So, 30% it lowers the damage by 30%. Okay. This is how I interpret that. Bro, I don't even need magic. I'm just gonna kill you. Torch Eyes. Going towards Chris, huh? Oh, let's go. Get the attack, 29 damage. No, Chaos. He's coming for me. Alright. Get this one. You can double hit magic like that? Interesting, I didn't know that. That gave you nothing. The heal was not great. Maybe I can reach for a heal too. No, I'm one tile short. I can't believe Aleph died already. That's kind of sad. Very, very disappointing. Alright, I think at this point I focus Chaos and hope for the best. There's a Demon Master there. Let's see. Let's see how you do with the Sword of Light. Alright, that was a mistake and a half. You got 19 HP though. Wait, actually, can I wanna load this. I wasn't even paying attention to your HP. You don't have anything to use? I think you're better off. You could probably kill this Ice Worm, maybe. Nice. 34 damage. And level 14. Alright, and then you have the Halberd, so let's try to hit Chaos here. Oh my word, can we stop missing, please? You probably would have killed Max if I left him there. Oh, that's bad. Land effect saved me though. So I guess the land effect is like really busted. Alright, wait. I want to do some quick math. So, I guess the land effects, I guess I've been kind of sleeping on them. Because they're both good for me and the enemy, it seems. Because, like, Max took, like, 2 damage there. Right, let's see if we can kill you. 5 damage? I think he's on the land effect, that's why. Tank this. Alright. I think I've been sleeping on the land effect. I think the land effect, like, makes or breaks the game. No, you're on 0 land effect. I don't know why I did 5 damage with Domingo. Like, why Freeze didn't do much. But still, Max is taking very little damage now. Or he's just really strong. Either or. He's level 14, he's my strongest character. That could be it too. This is probably cursed. But, yeah, I'm not gonna use it. Could we stop missing, please? I need someone to hit the target. I'm on the land effect now. Level 8. Alright, Gort. I am cornering you so you can't do anything, Chaos. I am gonna kill Chaos. Just like in that Stranger Paradise game. You need another heal. And that heals only give you 10 HP. So sad that Aleph is dead. I'm still very upset. Whoop! Oh, he just healed. Right, because the boss is regen. I'm for it. What do I think of this? I think I don't have much of a chance, but, you know? You evaded, of course you did. Man, everything is evading in this map. I only hit Chaos, like, twice, and they were both with Blaze. I would like another character to hit him, please. Thank you. My word. Alright. Can we please get somewhere? So when they're on the rock in the battle, I think that means they're on land effect. I never noticed that attention to detail. That's really cool. Like, I think that means I'm on land, which is really neat. Like, I never noticed that. Like, how much is Chaos gonna do here? Okay, 22 damage. Still a lot, but he's a boss, so I mean, kind of to be expected. Yo, can we please hit him? Like, I'm begging you. Thank you. Alright, we might have this in the bag. I'm going to hit you. Because it's pretty safe right now to hit you. The Minotaur got a turn, we don't need to heal him right now. I hope the battle ends after this, just so I don't have to worry about these other enemies. Well, all you got is Freeze 1. Something. That one did 4 damage. Alright. Aura right here. We're in a good spot to win. Even if the battle doesn't end after Chaos, I don't think the other enemies will be much of a problem with how many units we have. Poor Aleph, though. Alright, and you're at 18, but honestly, I think I'll do 19 and kill you. Nice, perfect. Yo, and that was a deadly attack, too. This unit now ceases to function. Mission incomplete. System failure. Peace out. Alright. So, this other character that might be eagers in the battle, and he'll automatically be in our party. In Battle 24. Which I technically did. So he might already be in our headquarters. First I'm gonna do this. The writing on the stone slabs explains what you must do. Read them and obey. Sure. Whatever you say. Those who seek the Chaos Breaker must prove themselves. Use the light on left altar, darkness on the right. Chaos Breaker is forged from light and darkness. It appears in the center. Take the Chaos Breaker from the central altar and go forth to battle evil. Okay. This is darkness. I have an orb of light for this. Nothing happens. Use light on the left altar, darkness on the right. I'm doing that. Help me? I need help? I tried using the Orb of Light. I don't know what else I can do. What else I can use? What's this? Breath of Life. Maybe, what's-his-face has him. Is Adam here? It's Ammon. Adam, he's right here. I wonder if I should use him. I'm still not sure. I don't know what to do. Because I used the Orb of Light. That was light. What else can I try? You just say to do it and obey. That's an Orb of Light. Maybe something here I have to get? What does this say? Those two heroes will appear after 1,000 years. Sure, whatever. Did I do this already? Did I use it here? Yeah, nothing happens. Give me a second while I Google it, I guess. There's an item called a Sword of Darkness I need to get, and I need to put the two swords there. I don't remember, I don't know where the Sword of Darkness is. Is it in like a chest or something? Because I don't think I have it. I have a Sword of Light, that makes sense, Sword of Light, but I don't have a Dark Sword, which is what I'm confused with. I don't see a dark sword here. I don't have a dark sword, so I don't know what to do with the darkness part. Unless it's like around here somewhere. Sword of Darkness. Not make the Chaos Breaker. Don't have the Sword of Darkness. Alright. Apparently, we have to go back to the king and he'll give it to us after the talk with Cain? See a lot of people being like, is my save file screwed up because I don't have the Sword of Darkness, and that's what I'm being told, so we're gonna see if that works. Alright, so YouTube, I'm back. So we have to talk to the king. Apparently after you talk to Cain, you go back to the king and he'll give us something we need to progress. Do not give up, all is not yet lost. And this happens. Who are you to barge into my throne room? I am Otron of Manarina, King Kusiko. Have you heard of the Chaos Breaker? Yes, a sword spoken of in ancient legend. When ultimate evil arises, a sword of both light and darkness can defeat the evil. Max has the Sword of Light and Cain has the Sword of Darkness. Cain left it with me. Max, take both swords to Metapha. Once there, you can create the Chaos Breaker. So I was supposed to do this after Cain, but I didn't think I would need to, because the king didn't think it'd be important to mention that he had the sword. Or, I mean, this guy comes, but still, like, come on. Alright, I'm ready now. He said, yeah, he left it for me. You didn't think that was relevant information prior? While we're here, I guess we can get, Aleph up. Oh, Sega Genesis. I should say early 90s games. Late 80s, early 90s. This is, like, not as bad as Phantasy Star, but it's pretty close. Well, no, Phantasy Star was, like, leaked. This game is not that much better, but Phantasy Star was worse about directioning. Alright, anyway. Talk. Oh, Diane's in bad shape, oh no. You know what? Save my game, it's been a while. Still have 6 more battles to go, by the way. Some Zelda games, yeah, had a feeling. I mean, I haven't played many. I've told this story many times. I've only played Twilight Princess. Even then, that was so long ago. I don't even know if I finished it. I got to an area with monkeys, that's all I remember. And there's a wolf. Alright, but now we have both swords and we have to put them into the altars. Does that mean I'm gonna have to, like, give Max his steel sword back and he's not gonna be able to use the light sword anymore? Hopefully it's just... Or maybe Chaos Breaker is gonna be the new weapon he can use. That's probably what it is. There we go. So, even if I thought of putting the Sword of Light there, I didn't have the Sword of Darkness. I still would have been stuck on how to get the Sword of Darkness. So regardless, I would have been, like, confused because the Sword of Darkness I was missing. I didn't have anything darkness related. Other than all the cursed stuff. Yeah, I did them. What do I do next? Castbreaker is forged from light and darkness. It appears in the center altar. Okay. This one? Or over here? I can walk up this. Discovers the Chaos Breaker. Nice. Is that a weapon I can use? It looks really cool. Let's give it a whirl. Use the Chaos Breaker to stop Dark Soul. I have done all I can. The rest is up to you. Go now, Max. The hopes of all room is in your hand. Yeah, whatever. I got it. Where'd this put me? Go back to the Shining Path. Alright, where is Dark Soul? Long ago, the ancients founded the cities of Guardiana and Runefoss. Protectora, where was I? Oh yes, Guardiana held the western gate of the ancients, while Protectora held east. Though Protectora has fallen into evil hands, the gate remains still functions. Dark Soul entered the castle of the ancients through the eastern gate. You must... Okay, we have to go to the eastern gate. You must enter Runefoss and fight your way to the gate. Okay, we have to go east. Probably how we get to the temple of the ancients. Which is not an FF7 dungeon. Or tower. It was a tower. It was a temple in FF7. To the south is Runefoss. Their army approaches. You must fight your way in. Oh, we're doing one of these again. Fun. Alright. Gotta pay attention to land effects. That's what we gotta do. Because land effects are good. Like, they're really good. But they're also good for the enemy. Armed skeleton. This looks like a map where I have to kill everything. Well, Domingo, you don't get land effects. I'm for it. Ow. Dun, 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 dun. Yogurt is a joke character with no stats and can't gain levels. Oh, so he sucks. He's literally there as a joke. Okay. I am kind of curious how he attacks. I want to try him. I want to do a fight just to see him attack. I am really curious to see him in battle. Probably when I know we're at the end, I'm going to put him in just for funsies and have him fight something. Over here. A Master Mage is approaching. Cerberus? Yo, that's so cool. Called me a good Cerberus enemy. Whose class Guardian stands for Great Dragon? I thought it was Guardian, but Great Dragon makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense on what it stands for. I just thought it was Guardian. Alright, I can't reach this stupid enemy. Because we're all in the bushes. You literally do this map like 3 to 4 times, by the way. We did this back when we were going... We did this back then, and then we're doing it now, and we did it a couple of times. We did it when we were going to the Malaysia's Mashyla, that's her name, Mashyla's castle. Only difference is the enemies change a little for it. Kill. Check out my sick Chaos Breaker. It's literally a green lightsaber. Okay. Very nice. So far, so good. You have really good range for being in the bushes, I'm noticing. Compared to everyone else. Okay, there. Banana, banana, banana. Alright, stay there. Alright, Tile, right there. Max, right there. Xylo, hit this Minotaur. He's suddenly doing so much more damage. And he should have the land effect too, I think. The Minotaur, that is. Don't kill me. I lived. No, I didn't. He hit twice. You never know when they're gonna hit twice. That's fine. He had the land effect, and I'm suddenly doing so much more damage. Like, I don't know. The land effect does really help, sure, but like, I feel like the damage scaling is whack in this game. Like, suddenly now I'm suddenly doing good damage. Maybe I was under leveled, I don't know. And somehow I'm back on the level, like back where I should be level wise. Dun, 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 dun. Someone can kill that Cerberus easily. Diane or Max. You got nothing on this. Or maybe Xylo just getting a few levels really makes a difference. He's finally getting good again. Nice. 14 on Gore is good. Alright. I want my boy Aleph to get up there. Aleph is a boy, right? I can't tell. Are you a boy or a girl? What do you all think? Male or female? I genuinely can't tell. Like, genuinely, I can't. Ammon's a girl. Oh, Aleph is a girl? Okay, that makes sense. The sprite looks like a female. The sprite looks female. The portrait does look female, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a male. But I think it's probably... It looks more female than male. I can see it, though. I had a feeling Ammon was a female, though, from what I saw of her. Blaze. Wow, he lived on one. I cannot believe that. Alright, here's another thing though, like... So we talked about, so I guess magic just has fixed damage. There's no, like, defense. Like, there's no defense. Defense doesn't account for magic. That's what I meant. There's obviously a defense stat. Still, like, really confused on magic. Like, does it just always do a set amount? Part of me wants to say it does, but then on that Cerberus, it did less. It's like, I don't know if it, like, takes the defense. If there's no magic defense, it's just defense. I'm still a little confused on how it calculates the damage output for magic. There are elemental... Okay, elemental resistances do exist. That would make sense, because the Ice Worm took less damage from Domingo, from his freeze. And then I was like, I didn't think there were elemental defenses, but there are, and that kind of checks out. Because why else would damage be lower on a certain enemy? Like, that didn't make sense to me, why the damage was suddenly lower when we just got done talking about there being no magic defense or magic stat. Alright, those Cerberuses are strong. Gotta watch out for them. horseman. Can't reach Max right now. He's gonna have to wait for his healing. Put you here. Might be a bit of a risk, but it's fine. We'll make it work. As for who's gonna kill the Cerberus, probably you. I'm just feeding Xylo all the kills. Could reach from all the way over here. Dude, snipers have insane range. I love it. Their range is crazy good. It is crazy good. Nice. Her gore is so short, but that don't matter. All these enemies are just barely putting a dent in him. Alright, not yet, Tayo. Get this priest, though. Bum, 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 bum. Arm skeleton. Arm skeleton. Ernest. Who apparently isn't that good, but I'm making them work. Or at least not one of the, like, optimal ones. These, assault shells, or bombing shells are really good. I like them. I just like the explosion effect, and I feel like they're really strong. All of you have land effect. Yeah. Figures. $33, $16. Go for the horseman. Oh my word! These horsemen are frail. That might be something else I should be doing more. That's like entirely on me. I probably should. Don't kill me. Oh my word. That's probably something like I should be doing, and I think it's on me. That I should be looking. I should be like using that status thing more to see which enemies like. Oh, like how much defense does this one have? So like, can I take on this unit? Alright, well. Anyone have any healing seeds? I don't think so. Oh, you can actually reach me. These horsemen like die really fast. Bum, 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 bum. Don't kill me. It's a horseman. I doubt he'll kill me. Maybe he will. I hope not. Yeah, he killed me. Oh, when did I save? Did I save state somewhere? Man. I'm for it. Let me see something. Let me, save, and then I'm gonna see where the save state is. Save here, and then I'm gonna see where the save state put me. Because I might just load that save state. This isn't too far back. Oh, this saved mid-battle. This overwrote my save. Oh. Didn't realize it did that. So you can save mid-battle in this game, like in Shining Force 3. Alright. I guess that overwrites your save. This isn't too far back. I didn't know that actually saved my progress. I thought quitting would, like... I guess they would warn you if it didn't save. I guess that'd be pretty bad game design if they just quit the game without it asking you to save or telling you that it's not going to save. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, 13 damage, not bad. We're really not that far back, I'm just like... I'm complaining about nothing. Doing this again. I'm not really complaining, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm thinking of it, it's not as bad as I think it is. You stay right there. Horsemen come hither. They hit really hard, I'm noticing. What is their attack stat? I mean, their attack stat must be pretty good. But their defense is, like, not good. And that priest is not gonna approach now. Or maybe he didn't approach before. Or maybe I killed the priest. Maybe there was another priest and I ended up killing him. How much attack do they have? 53, they're glass cannons. Alright, I see why that killed Max. What is Max's defense? 45. I see why that killed Max now. I understand why that killed him. They are literal glass cannons. They hit really hard, but they die super fast. That's insane. This one is more likely to kill Max, so let's kill it. Try to, at least. Oh, Xylo. He had 5 HP left. 5 HP left. I got you, buddy. I definitely don't think we're finishing the game today, so I'm probably gonna, like, end stream maybe after this battle. Because, like, we have, after this, we have 5 more battles still. At the rate we're going, we're not gonna finish all 5 at a good rate, I don't think. Well, it'd probably take at least 3 hours to finish 5 battles. Which means we're gonna need 1 more stream to finish this game. We were going through the earlier battles really quickly, so I kind of thought, like, oh, maybe we'll go through them really fast. But I mean, it's the end of the game, so I guess I should have assumed that, like, battles take longer in the late game, because that's just how things go. Like, in any RPG, like, dungeons sometimes take longer later in the game, and battles as well. It kind of does make sense. All right, these horsemen, we have to get them out of here. They're like, they're tough. But yeah. What is your defense, though? Your defense must be really good if you're able to tank them. Oh, quickly evaded. Let's go. What is your defense? 48. 48 as opposed to Max's 45. Yeah, that's... Alright. Like... 3 defense more must make a bigger difference than I think it does. I think it did like 12 to Max, probably. Give or take, he was low on health. He was a little higher on health, it wouldn't have been that bad. Needs healing. You can do some healing. You could always use some healing if you're not full health. Alright. Before we do that, 33, but 62 attack, as opposed to my 68 attack. Nice. Oh, double hit. Even better. See, I'm kind of like, I'm thinking about this game and I'm thinking about Fire Emblem games and stuff. I think Fire Emblem showing you like, oh, this is like how much you'll do and this is your percentage chance of hitting. And Wild Arms XF did it, I think, as well, but that game doing that, like, I liked that. I like seeing that. But then on the other hand, Fire Emblem has permadeath. So I feel like if they didn't do that, then that would just be, you know, unfair to an extent. I feel like that gives you an advantage, you know, not an advantage per se, but it helps you decide if you should make that difficult choice or not. But then this game doesn't do that. It doesn't do like the pop-up window, but there is no permadeath. Like the characters dying isn't as punishing. So yeah, it's interesting to think about that. Did you heal? must have healed. Oh, the priest healed you, obviously. Correct. Alright. Now... You got a turn already, armed skeleton, so let's kill the Cerberus. Alright. Oh, I want to use bolts so bad. Yo, that did so much. Shield? That ups defense? That wasn't an ability I remember in Shining Force 3. Very interesting. Maybe it was and I never used it. Oh, Tayo, you can never reach the enemy, girl. What are you doing? What happened to you? Used to be so good. I mean, you still are, but you haven't really seen much combat today. Well, I'm going for it. I want to say what I said about the other map that was similar to this. This map is long. And it's even longer because of the way the movement works on the bushes and the mountains. It's already a big field, but then it takes even longer when you account for all of this, like, traversal. Like how slow the traversal is. It's already a long trip. But then it's like, oh, you don't move as much in the bushes and mountains. Alright. Sashi. Diane, you go here. Ernest, you go here. You go here. Go this way. Go down here. You go down here. Let me actually do a... So now I don't... I know I said, like, oh, Shining Force 3, you could save mid-battle, but... Now if people combat me on the whole... No one's going to, but you never know. If someone's like, you're using save states in the game where you can't save. Well, guess what? You can save mid-battle. I learned this. You can quit the game and it saves your progress. So, technically save stating is, you know, it's not, like... It's not that bad anymore. Because you can technically do it in the game. It's just more convenient because I don't have to sit through the load screen every time and, like, the whole, like, girl going through the book. I love this assault shell. I love the blasting arrows. They're so fun. Alright, we're in the home stretch, finally. Finally in the home stretch. There's an armed skeleton down there we might need to kill. I'll have someone go down there. I think someone on their own can take care of that. Aleph has not done any combat in this fight either. Well, Tile did one, but besides that one, she did nothing. You know what, Mai, you can go, or May, sorry. May, you can go down there. 2 armed skeletons over there. You stay here for now. Maybe he'll aggro? I don't think he's gonna aggro to us. I feel like he's just not going to. Just don't see it. Aura. This is battle 25, right? I think this is battle 25. So we still have 5 more battles. And again, there's one more character. There's one more optional character to recruit. It does look like it's back-to-back battles. Maybe. It might be like back-to-back battles, but even still, they might be long. Because these have been long. Alright, anyway. Enough about that. Na 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 banana 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 banana. You stay there for now. Die. Chaos Breaker. Beautiful. Bum 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 bum. Banana, 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 na 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 na. Alright, stay here. He's not even moving. He's literally not even moving. This might hurt. Ah, we're at full HP almost. 18 damage is nothing. If you attacked twice, we still would have been fine. Go. Go, go, go. Gort's probably going to be the first max level character. If not him, then Max. But they are killing it. We're also always getting 48 experience. Notice how that, like, never changed. It never changes. It's always 48. It's never any higher, never any lower. It's just always that number, which is really cool. Alright. I think you can finish this one. I believe in you. Don't let me down. Don't make me regret believing in you. Oh, nice. 43 damage. That wasn't a crit, though. Maybe you're weak to it. Now, max into Room Foss, if that's even possible. Alright, let's get it. He was probably the only one I had to kill, actually. Shining Force is now in a desperate race against time. Dark Dragon's Awakening. This is the very end of the game. Like, if I didn't look up the number of battles, I would probably assume this was the end of the game. We have, like, the ultimate sword, and we're going to, like, stop the resurrection of the Dark Dragon. Rise of the Ancient Castle. Roomfoss at last. The long and perilous journey is near its end. It's up to the Shining Force whether it ends as a triumph for light or darkness. Okay. First time we're not starting in the town. Hey, town music. Alright, I think this is the last recruitable character. You don't have to do anything in town before you get him, but like Musashi, you need to search a particular spot to find him. The spot is unique, it doesn't look like any spot in town. Search the unique looking bush near the entrance of town. This one. I am the ninja Hanzo. I shall join your battle. I await you at the headquarters. Alright. That was easy. Knights have all gone away, I don't know where. Who knows? Dun 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 dun. I am Mahato. There is no time to lose, Max. Dark Soul has gone to the gate. You must follow him. Go back through town. The guards will let you through now. King Ramladu will try to stop you, for he is Dark Soul's creatures now. Fight well. You are the only one who can. Okay. I got you. I got you. I understand. Alright, now I wanna... Is there a weapon shop here? This is probably the last town in the game. So I wanna probably try out Hanzo. Was that the ninja's name in Shining Force 3? His name was like Hanzo. I don't know if it's the same one, but his name was similar to Hanzo. Might have not been Hanzo, but similar. Or it was Hagane, I think, in that game. Alright, who am I taking out for you if I were to try using you? Maybe Chris. Even though I really wanted to promote her. We do have Tarasu. Tarasu's a late promoter, though. He has aura, though. I did really want to promote her. Like, we got her so close to promotion. I want to promote her. I think I might... I don't know. I might swap in and out a character. I'm going to take you out for now. What level is Hanzo? I do still want to bring in... We're still going to bring in Kokichi. Or not Kokichi. Jogurt at the end, just to see what his battle stance is. He's got a Doom Blade. Okay. I kind of meant, like, what level is he? That's kind of what I wanted to know. Level 10, alright. And I assume he's a promoted unit already, probably. So we'll probably use Xylo again, but for now I'm just gonna remove him. It doesn't mean Xylo's like out of the party permanently. Other than Xylo and maybe bringing Ken back, I do think we kind of have our final team set. Like, we have the party members I'm focusing on. If I do... Oh, I never tried Adam. There's a lot of characters. There's so many. I might try Adam. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe not, though. I'm rich. I am loaded. We already have a lot of them. Give one to you. Oh my word. Whatever. We're good. Weapons. You have anything new? Broadsword, Chrome Lance, Great Axe, Holy Staff, and Buster Shot. Well, everything here is useless except for the Buster Shot, I think. Might be good for Diane. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that for now because I think Diane's inventory is full. That was Tayo. Where's Diane? Give this to Diane, please. Yeah, she has a lot of space. What am I talking about? Alright. You again, Max? How unfortunate for you. Now I must be off to summon Dark Dragon, but don't worry, someone is waiting for you. King Ramladu will serve my purposes one last time, then I'll have no need for him. I must be going. Do you enjoy your meeting with Ramladu? Dark Dragon arises soon. I believe it, bro. So yeah, Hanzo is the last character. Hanzo is the last character to recruit in the game. We are done with characters. Oh my word. Long have I waited for this moment, Max. Prepare to meet your death. There's a chest right there. Alright, this doesn't seem too bad. much do I care about that chest? Not much, to be honest with you. 30 defense, 65 attack. Screw it, I'm going for it. The one time to risk it all is the beginning of the fight. Oh, he's getting it. Oh, he's running away. Goodbye. Blue dragon. They're all running away. Where is what's his face? He's right here. Nope, High Priest. Well, there is no boss here. Or is this him? I guess there's no boss. Interesting. Yo, the way he moves is so cool. He runs like a Boromaru in Live Alive. Musashi. Ow. Yo, Chimeras look sick. They look cool. Oh, now you're approaching me. Oh, that other one just ran away for no reason. Ow. We're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine now. Everything is alright. Believe it or not. Did I get Domingo up? Is Domingo dead again? Now that I think about it, I didn't find the church. I didn't find the church in the town. Oh, I'm gonna attack until I get to Max's turn again. Egress. Although I'm probably gonna end stream because again, like we got 5 more battles. I do not think 5 battles is gonna take a good amount of time. Alright. Well, if I'm going to Egress, I should try to get some kills. I don't think I will, but... Whoop! Deadly attack, 18 points. I'm just waiting for Max's turn so I can Egress. And then let's really quickly get... I have been streaming for almost 5 hours. I looked at the time. I did some pausing because of the game over, so I have 4 hours. It's not only, but I have 4 hours of recorded footage, but the stream is almost 5 hours, so it is still a 5-hour stream. And I do not think I'll finish in an hour. Because, like, I think because we're getting close to the end game, we're in the end game, the battles are starting to take longer, so... Yeah, it's fine. We'll finish next time, though. I don't think we got much of the game left, because we're in, like, the final stretch, it looks like. But yeah, it was a really good progress. It was a bit of a rough opening. The opening of the stream was a bit rough, but it was fun later on. I was honestly, like, sapped for the early parts of stream, but it was fun afterwards. Like, once we got past, like, the first hour or two. And also my internet cutting out was not cool, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'll catch you later for more Shining Force, the finale. This has been Nova, signing off. Alright. That is going to be it for today, and yeah, I will see you all later.